I just realized that in my video yesterday, I said it was Wednesday. It wasn't Wednesday. I am like all out of sorts this week. Lost track of my days. Today is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. Anyways, happy Friday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I am excited to have you if you're new. I'm excited to have you if you're coming back. So, I'm just excited to do today. It's Friday, which means we'll pick a new technique for next week. There's only 2 left. So, stay till the end of the video to find out what I'll be doing next week. Today, I'm gonna try... Okay, so I was watching some different videos trying to figure out what was I doing wrong. Why are these cells not coming through? And one tip I heard was that if you have any satin enamel in your paint that you're pouring on top of your base coat that has the satin enamel in it, which is what creates the pearls, then you won't get any. And I was like, oh, light bulb. For the last 2 paintings, I have used some of the paint that I had scooped up off of the table, which had satin enamel in it. So I started from scratch with the colors today and mixed them 1 part paint, 1 part floetrol, a splash of my pouring medium, which is glue and water, a tiny bit of GAC 800, and then water to consistency. So, absolutely no satin enamels. So let's see if that helps, if that works. I am super eager, I'm excited, I'm very nervous. I feel really, really nervous. I don't know why. But I'm excited to do today. Any which way that the painting goes, I really enjoy painting and the whole process of it all and learning, and every single painting is a learning experience, and so it's helping me grow. Thank you guys for coming along for the journey. Let's do some painting. I don't even know what to do here. This is kind of like a complete fail. Fail. Nothing happened here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I didn't even bring you down for a close-up of this one. So, the lighting might not be the best, but I want to show you before I get sidetracked. So what I did was I took that cloud mix that I had from the first day, from Sarah Taylor's recipe for a cloud mix, and I kind of laid my own pearls down. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do your own thing. Make your own. Whoa, look at that one. That's crazy. So, it'll be interesting to see what this one turns out to look like dry. I don't know. Don't know how to feel about this one. It is really weird. So, anyways, okay, let's get back over here. I'm moving you all around today. Oh, I'll get you back on my tripod. All right. So, I'm gonna do a ring pour since we got the paint. So, as you can see, it's crazy. This week actually got progressively worse for me. Monday was amazing, unbelievable. And as the week progressed, there you go. As the week progressed, it just got worse and worse. Less and less and less pearl cells. I mean, I couldn't even torch them out of this thing. And that kind of sucks. I don't know if this will ruin the painting or make it cooler. It's a very, very cool painting, so we'll have to see what it looks like by the time it dries. And these white spots will not focus, but anyways, so my thoughts is that if you're gonna do a pearl pour, definitely measure. I mean, if you're just starting out like me, the difference in all of the rest of them in the first one is that I actually measured how much of each part that I put into the pearl recipe, and I started from scratch with the colors too. I started from scratch with the colors here, but I'm using this big old tub of the pearl recipe that I just kind of eyeballed. So, for beginners, it might be better not to eyeball. This is super cool though. Well, you guys, so sorry. Hope this wasn't a total disappointment. I'll bring you back in just a second. You know, one of the joys of watching someone who is really learning how to do it, and like I have told you many times before, but in case you're new and you've never heard it, I upload absolutely everything. Everything that I do. The good, the bad, and the wonderful. So I will be back in a second to show you what this turns out to look like dry. All right, they are dry. I really like the colors of them. The colors are super cool. These added clouds I really like. Point out the positive first. Hey, look! A few random tiny little clouds came out. And this painting is super cool. I do really like the ring pour is super cool looking. I really like the look of a ring pour. This one's just crazy. Kind of looks like maybe an exploding volcano or something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just don't even know what to say about this. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, watching someone learn and maybe learn what not to do. I don't know. So if you at least enjoyed watching, give this video a thumbs up, share with a friend, click that subscribe button if you have not subscribed. I love that every single time one of you guys clicks that subscribe button. Oh my goodness. It's Friday. I'm tired. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out of breath from cleaning up the table. All right, you guys. I feel a little bit discouraged by this week. It started off amazing and super wonderful, and I felt so inspired and happy, and oh my gosh, I want to do it again, to the last painting making me feel like I didn't get it. What's going on? So the only thing I can think, and maybe I edited this out and I hope that you guys aren't hearing it twice, but the first day I started with, like, you know, from scratch with everything from the pearl recipe to the colors that I used. I didn't use anything that was pre-mixed. I measured everything out in the pearl recipe because I have these cups that my mom got me that have all the measurements. So I could see exactly one part of everything that I was using. And I had my phone sitting there with Sarah Taylor going through her recipe. And so I was like listening to her and doing it as she was doing it. So if I do this again, I will probably start there because I had the best luck with that. Because I don't want to give up on this technique. I really love the way that it looks. And so instead of being discouraged, I'm going to take it as a challenge, and that it's just something, it's one of those techniques that isn't going to come to me extremely naturally. You know, you've seen me do a couple techniques that right off the bat, it like just flowed and it was really good. Or ones that I got better at throughout the week. This one might be like this. So I just want to let you guys know my thoughts and my feelings about that one. It definitely is more of a tricky technique because of the mixture of paints and different things that you're putting into the recipe. So it makes me a little bit nervous about the cloud recipe. And while I was doing it, I was like, okay, there's two techniques left and I know which ones they are. They're the ring pour, which I put back in there because I didn't really do the ring pour week. I thought I was, but I was really just doing a straight pour. So I put that one back in there, and there is the cloud pour, which most of the cloud paintings I've seen, people do a ring pour with the cloud mix, and it creates those clouds. So I was kind of thinking, sorry, this is a lot of talking, but I was thinking to do the ring pour first. I'm like, oh, let's just not draw it. I'll just do the ring pour first. It gets me practicing the ring pour, and then do the cloud one. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Whatever. Let's just see what wants to be. So, got two in here. Let's see which one wants to go first. I'm so nervous. Oh, sweet. The ring pour. Maybe I needed a break from all that satin enamel crazy mix, you know. So, oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there. I don't know how many of you hang in here while I'm talking about everything. Acrylic pouring, it's very interesting. There's a ton of techniques, and I think it's good kind of to do a technique of the week. Even if you only do it a couple times, try every one, because it really shows you which ones you like more, which ones are hard, which ones are easy, different stuff. So join me next week for the ring pour. Have a great weekend, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.